Once in a delightful little village, there stood a young lad named Sammy. Sammy was adventurous and daring, always seeking the secrets that life had to offer. He had a trusty companion named Fizzy, a cheerful little squirrel that followed him on every adventure. However, after a fierce battle with the Grand Shadows, Sammy lost Fizzy, and life in the village returned to its usual routine. But Sammy felt a void in his heart, missing his friend dearly. Everyone thought the adventures were over until one day, a strange sign appeared in the sky. There was a black crescent devouring the starlight, bit by bit, and the vibrant hues of the village started to fade into somber shades. An old sage explained, "It's the curse of the dark dawn. The legend tells of ancient hidden forces that feed on light. If not stopped, all colors will turn into eternal darkness." To Sammy's astonishment, the silhouette of Fizzy appeared briefly, whispering in a faint voice, "Sammy, there is no time for tears. There's a greater secret behind this curse, and you must face it. You must journey to the top of Mystery Mountain in the heart of the forest." Sammy embarked on his quest alone. The forest, once lively and filled with colors, was now gloomy and dark. His first challenge was the Enchanted Woods, a place filled with magical mist that led travelers astray. Within the mist, he heard strange voices. "Turn back, Sammy. This is not your place. You will be lost here forever." Remembering an ancient map he carried, Sammy cleverly navigated his way out of the mist and found himself before a grand stone gateway. The gateway had the inscription, "Only the one with light in their heart shall pass." With Fizzy's words of courage and determination in mind, Sammy touched the gateway with his strong faith and it opened, revealing a path leading towards the mountain. The next challenge was the Cave of Black Echoes. This cave was teeming with peculiar creatures that reacted fiercely to any noise. Sammy realized he had to move in total silence, which was quite difficult with stone traps and giant insects hindering his way. At the center of the cave, he encountered a black crystal emitting dark energy. As he approached, the Guardian of Shadows materialized, a massive creature with glowing eyes. "Adventurer, this crystal is the heart of the Dark Dawn. To proceed, you must confront your fears and resist the darkness within you." Sammy saw a confused vision of his family blaming him for losing Fizzy. For an instant, he almost gave in, but then recalled Fizzy's final words, "Courage is not the absence of fear, but facing it." Strengthened by his will, Sammy shattered the black crystal, vanquishing the Guardian and opening a new path. As Sammy neared the peak of Mystery Mountain, he found himself caught in an unexpected battle. The sky above was riddled with massive black clouds releasing fiery sparks. Winged creatures known as the Dawn Guardians, living in shadows and protecting the curse, emerged. The battle was fierce, but with his magical dagger and cleverness, Sammy dodged their attacks and exploited their one weakness, bright light. Utilizing reflective mirrors scattered around, he focused sunlight, causing the creatures to disperse and the dark clouds to vanish slowly. At the mountain's summit, Sammy encountered the throne of the Dark Dawn, surrounded by pillars of clashing light and darkness. Seated on the throne was the mythical Shadow King, half-human, half-dark entity. "You dare challenge my powers, Sammy? Light may triumph at times, but true balance is in darkness," the king taunted. A legendary battle ensued between Sammy and the Shadow King. The king commanded the powers of darkness, engulfing Sammy in shadows. But Sammy remembered the pendant he had received earlier, merging its power with his enchanted dagger. At a decisive moment, Sammy unleashed a beam of pure light that pierced the king's defenses. The king cried in anguish as he slowly faded away, leaving behind a final ominous phrase, "This victory may be temporary, but darkness always returns." With the Shadow King defeated, the colors and light returned to the forest. Fizzy's apparition appeared one last time beside Sammy, smiling. You did it, my friend. I am proud of you. Now, it's time for our true farewell. Sammy watched as Fizzy's spirit vanished completely, leaving him with a mixture of pride and sadness. When he returned to his village, it shone brightly once more, and everyone heard of his heroic tale. The story impresses upon the importance of courage in facing both internal and external darkness, and highlights how determination and belief in light can transform the world.